Do you find yourself regularly losing focus, drifting off, or being unable to think clearly or make a decision? Maintaining focus when under pressure or when working under stressful conditions is a challenge, and we need to understand how our focus is affected when under stress, because if we don't understand it, then we try to operate against our stress response rather than working more naturally with that stress response. I want to introduce you to the 3 R's of focus. Number 1, remaining focused. Remaining focused is often what we expect to do when we're under stress. We're under so much stress and strain, and we then add that extra pressure of expectation to remain focused. It's not natural. The stress response is designed to get you to stop dwelling and dealing and concentrating on everything but the threat. And that can create 2 things for us under focus in our world today. 1, we lose focus on generally what we're doing because our mind is preoccupied with something, with that threat, with the stress of a situation or an experience. And 2, it drives you to focus on the minutiae of the thing that you are dealing with. So you end up zooming straight into one minute element of the threat, and you start to lose perspective on the bigger picture. Training and drilling yourself can help you slip into that flow state that you often see professional athletes or professional well-trained people, whether in the military, in sports, in martial art or music. For most of us though, the demands are so varied that drilling ourselves in being able to cope under pressure and remain focused is unrealistic. So we need to move on to the 2nd R, retaining focus. Now this is something that, because we can't remain focused under stress, we strive to retain focus. It's almost like we're hanging on to it, dragging it back, dragging that focus as it's trying to escape from the room, hanging on to its legs as it's scrambling to get out of the room. Retaining focus, again, is a very energy consuming and counterproductive effort. Your focus is going, if not, it's gone. So retaining it is not the natural process. Let it go. Accept that you are losing your focus. You won't maintain focus, you won't remain focused. Therefore, retaining, hanging on to it with all your might is not the answer. Which brings us on to the 3rd R, which is about regaining focus. And regaining kind of implies that, yeah, I've lost it. I've let it go, but I'm now going to get it back. And this is where we use a more natural process that works with your stress response rather than against it. Permission to be human, accept that focus will go under those stressful, demanding times. Then, rather than retaining it and trying to hang on to it and beating ourselves up and adding that pressure, catch yourself when you've lost focus, accept it, and then apply those steps that I gave you in a previous video dealing with overwhelm, the 3 steps. Step away. Just step away and clear some space. If you can't physically step away in your head using the rescue breath. Breathe in for 2, hold for 2, breathe out for 4. Compose yourself and then ask yourself, cabbage or sprout? Is what I'm dealing with here a cabbage-sized situation requiring a genuine cabbage-sized response, or is it a sprout-sized situation? Am I focusing in on the minutiae and losing perspective, or blowing this sprout-sized situation out of proportion? That helps you get perspective to then regain your focus to get back on track. And don't forget that break, that stepping away, could be anything from 30 seconds or less to 5 minutes to half an hour. Sometimes it just takes a little bit longer than a few seconds to regain your composure, to regain your focus. So be forgiving of yourself and give yourself that opportunity to regain focus naturally. Learn the 6 steps to putting stress in its place by visiting timeouttoolkit.com and claiming your free ebook, Emergency Stress CPR.